I wanted to wait until we were on mic to tell you this story because
you had a story too.
I have a story. A Halloweeny, a spooky Halloweeny story.
Okay, you tell your story first because I have my story on mic is not really a story and it's more just context for the episodes that we're gonna watch. So you go first.
Very good. So yesterday I went and saw the new Saw. Fucking Saw 10, Saw X, I don't know what the fuck people are calling it, but I saw it, right?
Saw the porn.
Yeah.
Saw X.
Saw triple X. So I went and saw it, and like, there was, it was kind of gross, right? It was fine, I enjoyed it, I liked the movie, don't come at me.
That's what she is, the queen of garbage.
But like, there was a part that was kind of gross, the lady's like sawing her leg off or whatever, and it's all squelchy and disgusting, right? So I went to the bathroom, because I was like, ooh, that's getting me in the tummy a little bit. And
it's a good reason to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'll step out, I'll go to the bathroom for a second. And like, I went to the bathroom, I don't know if it was the butter on the popcorn or what, but I was like blowing it up in there. And
oh my God. Wait, from which end?
No, I was like shitting my brains out in this bathroom at Saw. So then I hear these fucking teenagers in the bathroom, like, giggling and talking about my farting and shitting. And like, they're making fun of each other, they're like, that's you, that's like you in there.
Oh, that's funny.
I know, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself, and I can't stop it. This train is moving, there's no stopping it now, so I just have to wait it out. Finally, they leave, and I'm like, okay, things are calming down a little bit, so I rip a fat fart, right? And I hear this lady walk in, and she goes, whoa. I could never fucking show my face at this Cinemark ever again.
No, that's when you're supposed to like slam the door open and just walk out without washing your hands. Yeah, you walk into the men's room and wash your hands.
So that was my scary story.
So good. Wow, it was so scary.
It was very scary. Well, the movie was scary. I missed a chunk of it in the middle.
Here's my opinion on shitting in public. There's two different scenarios. There's shitting in a public place with people you don't know, and shitting in a public place with people you do know, like your coworkers. That one's more embarrassing because then you have to walk out and be like, I see you every day.
You have to face them again.
But shitting in public with people you don't know, I think you just gotta own it. Like, you just gotta be that person.
Yeah.
Like, in their mind now. Like, you walk out with confidence.
I mean, listen, I was not gonna stop shitting about it. I've gotta be real with you.
Yeah.
It had to get out there.
Once it starts, it's really hard to stop.
Yeah, it is. I was like, I'm not gonna suck it back in. No. I gotta get back to this fucking movie.
It's really important.
I want to know what's gonna happen.
I like to think it was the leg that set you off.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Your body was like, I got shit.
That's kind of what it felt like, though. It was like the movie made me like have to go to the bathroom.
Damn.
Like, I watched that lady saw her leg off, and I was like, damn, I gotta shit so bad.
Oh my God.
Anyway, that was a Saw trap of my own design.
The key to your release, you ate it earlier. You shit it out.
Would you like to play a game? You'll notice you're planted on a public toilet.
The food you ate earlier was laced with laxatives.
Good movie, though. It's a good movie.
We already wrote 11 for them, so, look out for that one.
Woohoo! I did not remember liking Grell when I watched this when I was younger.
When we watched it together, I thought Grell was really, really fun.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't care for any of the storylines that she would show up in afterwards.
I think that's more the problem.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I think what it is that Grell is cunty, but you could tell she's being written by, like, extremely homophobic people.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Because also, we watched it in Japanese the first time, so it was nothing to do with, like, the lines or the delivery. It was just all the animation.
Yeah.
And I was like, something's going on here that I feel like it could be fun, but it feels tainted.
It's giving New Yorker cartoon version of a trans woman.
Yeah. It's giving slay the house down cunty yas.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow kids.
So I don't know how I feel about Grell. I don't know if you're a gay person or a trans person and you love Grell, she's yours. You can have her. Good for you. Take her away from this awful place.
I was literally having this conversation earlier today because I watched some Harry Potter sequel again because I was like, I need to contextualize Umbridge again because I love Umbridge. in that show, but I've heard like opinions. It's the opposite kind of version of that, where like, yeah, it's kind of dated in a certain way. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm not going to go into it. But like, I still like Umbridge because it's a certain sort of like female representation for me. But
Sure.
like, if you're trans and you don't like Umbridge, completely fine. Valid, absolutely.
Yeah. This character for me feels very much like that, where I'm like, this was definitely intended offensively.
Well, boys, how do I look?
He's making me appeal.
But if you want to grab it and make it your own, you go for it. Good for you.
Yeah, because the main thing with Umbridge that I like realized today, even though I've only watched half of it again, is that contextually at the time it probably was a haha man in a dress joke, but all the like text of the show, like 95% of it doesn't really back that up, because like no one says like, but you're a man, like once they find out she's a woman. You know what I mean? Like it's just that kind of like weird gray area where you're like, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad, but like not bad. It's not it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Could have been way worse.
Not as bad as you could have been award.
Yeah. Plus, I like Umbridge because she's a strong woman and people think she's too manly, and I've related to that as a high schooler who was tall and bigger.
Fair enough.
So I was like, I like Umbridge even though she's mean.
Have you seen the Venture Brothers?
The Venture Brothers.
It's an older, like it's like a 2000s Adult Swim cartoon.
Which one was it? Like what was the gimmick?
It was a parody of Johnny Quest. So it was like, you know, like boy adventurers, kid detective kind of stuff, you know?
Okay.
But like an R-rated version of that. There's a character in that who, when I went back to watch it last year, and like she shows up and like out the gate, she's voiced by the creator of the show, who's a dude, you know, a very deep voiced, like burly voiced dude.
Yes, I belong in here. I just have a deep voice.
You know?
Yeah.
So she shows up, she's a sexy lady, she starts talking, she's got her super deep voice. Haha. But then she's in every single episode for the rest of the series, and she has like extensive character arcs that are like completely dead on and unironic. And they never mention it again. Like, I was like, you know what? This is a vibe, actually. I love this fucking moment.
Those characters, they're so, like, you're like, but I love it. But, cause, like,
but I love her.
Yeah, at the time, it was probably intended to be, like, an offensive kind of thing, but they didn't really follow through.
No, they kind of just made her an unironic character.
Yeah, so
like,
it's
just a regular lady.
Yeah, but, you know, Grell kind of falls in that category, I think, of those types of characters.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is supposed to be offensive.
I think Grell leans a lot more on, like, offensive stereotypes.
And the whole fact that, like, she's introduced as a serial killer, basically.
She's got a little bit of a Buffalo Bill thing going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Buffalo Bill.
She's got a little bit of Buffalo Bill. So, I don't know.
But then she shows up in the rest of the show.
But
so
she
like,
stays, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence with Grell.
That little tangent.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my God. I feel like we're only gonna get through like one episode of this
before I kill myself.
Okay. No, don't do that. You're too sexy. Haha.
Oh my God, Kate! The other day, I'm on the floor. I'm upset.
Sometimes you just gotta cry on the floor.
Yeah, you know how it is. Whatever. And I'm blubbering, you know. And my boyfriend turned to me from the couch and he goes, "Don't kill yourself. That's weird."
Did it make you stop?
Yes.
Then it worked.
I was laughing so hard. Like, what are you talking about?
It is weird.
Don't kill yourself. That's weird.
Oh my God.
He's the best.
That's weird. There's our advice for everyone today.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
If you ever
it's
feel
weird.
like dying, it's weird.
It's weird.
Bullied into not killing yourself.
Literally.